Let's see if this works.
If I don't speak much, I'm on sewing duty.
That's okay.
Gonna turn on the air. Where's my phone?
There we go. I'm on your stream.
Yeah.
Muting the audio so I
Yeah.
don't hear myself.
Yeah.
Starting soon screen.
E.
It's a nice screen.
Mhm.
I should really update all my stuff.
Yeah. Finally, it worked. It worked. The old Gucci. So, how will this work? Are you gonna share the screen on Discord
Yes.
and record the screen on your stream as well?
Yeah.
Okay. I think the only time I ever did that was for the Nintendo Direct that was announcing the Switch 2, which has come out already. Can you believe that?
Yeah, it's 450. It's almost $500.
That's very
Yeah.
expensive.
Yeah. So excited about this new console I will never be able to own.
Yeah. Yeah.
With things that I will never be able to afford either.
Yeah.
If I have to spend $500 right now, my computer's been having some problems, so I would rather use the $500
Yeah.
for a computer.
Yeah.
instead.
Yeah.
Just saying.
And
Yeah.
like going a little bit more practical thingy, for me it would be like getting a good ass ergonomic chair or
Oh.
like a another comfy pillow. You know, one of those like fancy ones that that are soft but also like a little bit tough at the same time, so you can sleep very well.
Mm.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, obviously that sounds kind of cool.
Yeah.
No, also another thing, I don't really recommend buying new consoles. It's like when they just come out, because of the fact that there's not a lot of games like that are new at the moment.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
There's like the first year that the PlayStation 5 came out, there was like a total of 5 new games that came out.
Yeah.
And don't get me wrong, maybe you want to play one of those games really, really badly, but I'm kind of like, okay, but even if I buy the console in 2 years from now on, they're still gonna be there. I mean, it's not like they're going to like stop being bad just because I play it later.
Yeah.
Like the new Mario Kart and things like that. I'm like, yeah, the new Mario Kart is like the only thing I would be more interesting, because Deltarune, believe it or not, is on Steam.
Yeah.
I could play Deltarune right now.
Yeah.
I could play Deltarune.
Oh my god.
So, this
It's-
video looks really interesting.
This is a shocker. A big shocker.
So maybe the new Donkey Kong, but the thing is, at the end of the day, there's like 2 games that I want, and I'm kind of like, yeah, I'm not gonna buy it.
Yeah, 2 games, and like how much are they selling Deltarune for, by the way? Like, out of curiosity, like is
What?
it gonna be the $80 thing on the Switch too, or are they gonna be reasonable?
I hope they'll be reasonable because on Steam it's like $20. At least that's what I
Yeah.
saw. So
Mhm.
if they
Yeah.
don't do the same as they're doing there, then I'm like, well, there's something wrong here. Either Steam is selling us like something incomplete, or Nintendo's ripping us off, but
Yeah.
no, I think it's gonna be a cheap game. It's around the same price as Undertale, like, because it's like the same style and the same
Yeah.
creator. So
Mhm.
I think it's up to this. I think it's up to the creator. Honestly, let me check. Cause I don't know. I don't want to be talking out of my ass.
Yeah.
Yeah, apparently,
Deltarune.
$4 same Steam.
Oh, my bad.
Here's what,
25.
Jack on chat said.
Hi,
Alright,
Jack.
Yeah.
Hi,
Good to see you.
Hey. Hey, welcome, Jack.
Oh, yeah, there's one game that's coming out for the Switch 2 that seems interesting. Is Sonic Racing Cross Worlds.
There's gonna be Hatsune Miku.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Hatsune Miku, Minecraft,
Mhm.
Joker. I forget the guy, but he's from Yakuza.
Yeah, Ichiban.
Mhm.
What's the name of the game?
Sonic.
Sonic Racing Cross Worlds.
Crosswords. Okay, just gonna write crosswords.
Oh, and also SpongeBob. SpongeBob's gonna be in it.
Switch 2.
And you know, Sonic nerfing himself by driving a car instead of just running to make it fair for everyone
Yeah.
else.
War Tour.
What if? Hey, I just thought of this. What if instead of him driving a car, it's like a little bicycle, and so he can still use the speed of his
Yeah.
legs.
Apparently,
To
you
go
can
past the spot.
pre-purchase it on Steam.
Honestly, that would make sense. Or if he had like a fucking like Flintstones car, it's just like, yeah, I'm technically in a car, and he's just like running anyway, like.
Mhm. Yeah, no, that would be really funny.
Yeah. Let's see. So, salutations, hola, konnichiwa, and hello, and welcome to Rainbow Zen, the dynamic talk show where the real treasure is the stories and memories we share together. And I'm
You
Niji.
didn't say bonjour. Say bonjour.
Okay, bonjour as well.
Sorry about that.
Good job. Good job.
And I'm Niji, your host and visual novel waifu. And it's Best Friend Day. So, here with me are several of my best friends introduced. Yes, I have entirely too many besties.
You do.
It was difficult to choose. And not all of them are here. But we have a few of them. So, here is a precious Fae boy, fellow bard, and friend I talk to most days, Nelith.
Hello.
Join him for cozy vibes and variety games. He's also, I say this often, he's also the one that introduced me to Twitch in the first place. I joined Twitch just to support him initially, and then I just fucking loved Twitch and was like, wow, this is fucking great. So now I'm here forever.
You're stuck now.
Let me give Noah a shout out. Mm. Oh, not myself. Mm. And unfortunately, there's a cooldown on shout out, so I'll have to wait till shout everyone out. But, also, here is D&D Thespian Pirate Catboy, my pirate captain, and my IRL best friend, GM Alexandra777.
Thank you, man. Appreciated being here.
Yeah. Check him out for D&D creation and a variety of games also. And he's also 2 followers and a few average viewer streams from hitting affiliate. Once he gets
Yep.
his tech issues resolved, please check him out and help him hit that affiliate goal. He'll fucking, once he's got his shit up and running, we're gonna speedrun him to that. Like,
Yeah, I'm glad that they made it easier, man. Like,
Yeah.
it was gonna take me a while, and then the moment they cut it in half, I was like, oh, all right, perfect.
yeah, we got
Time
this.
to hit it.
They did changes to the affiliate thing. Oh
Yeah,
my
Yes.
God.
they cut the
They sure
followers
did.
in half.
Yes.
Oh.
And they,
oh hell yeah.
And they changed the average viewers thing to, instead of like maintaining 3 average viewers, it's have 3 average viewers in 4 streams.
Oh, okay.
That's really
that is
nice.
a good thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is a really good thing. Like very friendly for everybody.
Yes.
Like
I'm-
that's
I'm-
one thing they haven't fucked up to just yet.
Right.
I am happy about that. I wanna hit those redeem points. I wanna mess with them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do like the redeems. Those are fun.
Yeah. Like that fun.
Well, I feel like they help the streamer a lot, like way too much, in my
Mhm.
opinion. If you make them right, they can make people watch you the entire stream.
Yeah.
They will stay for you, but we cannot deny that the redeem points can be huge if you make them
Absolutely.
right.
Yeah.
Oh
The
yeah.
the
Yeah.
redeems help to like express what's unique about the streamer and everything too.
Exactly.
Mm.
That's what I want them.
Jack, you have everything but the follower amount. Everybody follow Jack.
You and I
Let
can.
me shout
How
out
many
Jack too.
flowers do you need?
How many followers do you need, Jack?
How many?
And Jack is a cool guy. He plays a lot of like Olympus Company.
Mhm.
Jack, you already hit the followers. Yes, you have 28, brother. I mean, we could follow you still, but you already hit the new follower account, dude.
Follow him anyway, just in case it's doing that thing where he's off by a few, because Twitch doesn't count right.
I'm following you anyway, Jack. Just letting you know that now you only need 25. So you made it. You just have to stream a few times. Have like some friends watch you. You'll hit it.
Yeah. It's probably the average viewers streams that you need, Jack, which like
That's easy.
We'll get you those two.
You need like 1 or 2 good streams. You'll get them.
well, you need 4 streams technically, but
Don't you only need to hit like 3? So it marks it.
well, no, because now it requires you to have 3 average viewers in 4 separate streams.
Wait, is that easier?
It's
last
different. It's different.
That sounds harder. but it might not. But it might not.
It seems honestly, it just depends. It could be harder, but on the bright side, you don't have to maintain average viewers, so you can have like you can have like bad streams, and that's fine as long as you have 4 good streams with a good amount of people. Which is like, it might be harder, but it could be easier, depending.
I have a strategy. If it doesn't work in like 2-3 months, screw that. I have a strategy of my own. No, they will work.
We'll get it. We'll speed run you to it.
Nah, man. I'm thinking about it. Like, if I cannot hit that like in 2 months, I'm like, oh no, I'm gonna hit it. I'm smart, bro. I'm going to be like, yeah, I have my own tricks. Don't worry about it.
Oh yeah, you'll definitely hit it.
We believe in you.
Thank you,
Yeah.
guys. Thank you.
Sending you the love and the support. I
And
need
let's
the good
see.
vibes.
Let's see if it's
Your
still on cooldown.
your creator dashboard, Jack. You go to your own creator dashboard and it tells you there.
Yeah, when you go to
Mhm.
creator dashboard, you go to your well, you go to like achievements. Where is it?
Let me
Let
see.
me. Yeah, I'm gonna do that too, so I can like explain. So,
Actually,
you. Yep. It's yes, it's an achievement indeed,
yeah, yeah,
and
achievements,
you
man.
can that and your
Yeah, so you go to analytics on your dashboard
analytics.
and
Yep.
achievements,
Mhm.
and
Mhm.
yeah, then it'll tell you.
E. Just gonna dip for a little bit. I need to go and like make sure the bandana that I just sewn for Lil Doggo is at the right size, or if I need to add yet another button, I'll be uh I'll be back in a few minutes.
Yeah.
Logic
Okay.
thing.
Awesome.
Yeah. See
Gonna
you in a minute,
be
Vivi.
yeah, gonna mute so you guys have a visual for that. Whoop.
Mm. Sounds good.
I exit real quick. Let's go back. All right. Yeah, no problem, man. No problem. Yeah. Like the overall, all the goals seem to be easier in a way, except one that seems a little different. But
Yeah,
the
the
other,
average viewers is like different. Not necessarily, see, not necessarily harder. It just kind of depends. Like,
just just get a few friends together to watch your stream or like your family, and then you can hit it, man.
yeah, we'll get you there for sure.
So,
I was looking at the wrong one.
uh,
Let's see. So, um, hope everyone is having a happy Sunday. Um, once again, it is Best Friend Day, so um, it's a great day to just hang out with your best friend. You know, let your best friend know what you're thinking about them. And once again, it is also still Pride Month.
Very true.
So,
yeah. Wait, is it? It's
yes,
we're on the 6th. We're on
yes,
June.
yes, it's Pride Month.
Yep.
Ah, I thought Prime Month was last Prime. Was last month.
Nope.
No,
That
Pride
was
Month was June.
yeah.
Last
Technically,
month
last
is,
month was also a military appreciation month for America.
yeah, it was also Masturbation Month.
Ah, that's okay. That's what it was.
Mm-hmm.
That was last month, right?
Yes. And this month is Pride Month, so everybody take your gay pills and
And get gay married.
yeah.
Why doesn't
Grab
my
your
calendar ever mark any of that stuff, man? Like what the hell? Like my
mm,
calendars don't mark anything. That's a full month of this, man.
yeah, your calendar just marks like national holidays basically. Um,
Mm-hmm.
um
So how do you know the months for specific things? Where do you find that out?
either from people saying or from like looking on um like various like websites. So I have several. I have like
Is
But
that
they're legit, right?
yeah.
Oh,
Hi
okay,
Vivi.
so like, hey, welcome back.
yay?
I remember.
Now that
I
Vivi is
rem.
back, allow me to introduce her. Um, this is Violet the Fungi Witch, aka Vivi, and Precious Violet.
Hey, everybody.
She is an ancient French witch with a variety of mushroom magic and Well, sometimes I am her little mushroom thrall called a shroomy. And you
That
could.
sounds too OP.
And
It is
Mine.
it is OP, but considering I'm emotionally unstable, I think it balances out.
Mm. Um. Yeah. I have a little shroomy that I can show off in a second, actually. And you could be too. Simply subscribe, and she will draw you as a member of her shroomy army.
Oh,
Uh,
sounds fun.
On
the
stream.
I have to do that soon. I have to do that soon.
Yeah.
I'll get mind control like one of these days.
Let's see.
You're a fun gay. Now you need to be a shroomy.
Yeah.
I don't know who exactly, but someone in the chat misspelled fun guys as fun gays, and I was like,
Yes.
this is genius. That
It
makes so
is.
much sense.
It's perfect.
Perfect for Pride Months too. Let's go.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Fun
Per-
guys.
perfect. A perfect
Uh,
Freudian slip.
mhm. Is
Uh,
it truly a Freudian slip if makes complete sense?
yeah. That's usually how Freudian slips work.
Ah, it's just I'm so used to my. I think back on my philosophy teacher back in high school, telling us that he didn't like Freud at all.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
was not the biggest fan. He was like, I don't like the vibes. Sorry, but no.
Take care. Mm.
Like, respect his work, but respectfully, no, thank you.
Yeah. Thanks,
It's like
Alex.
I'm teaching you guys about this guy because it's my job.
Yeah.
However, you need to understand that no, I do not like him at all.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
He was a very opinionated man, and he
Yeah.
was really sweet. And I remember that I gave him a plushie,
Mm-hmm.
and he kept it. And I'm sad because I don't have it on my own phone, but I know a friend of mine took a picture of him back then, and that was so fucking cute.
Mm-hmm.
He was a really sweet man, kind of like a little bit like Pedro Pascal, like, but perhaps less thirsty daddy and more like, yeah, I want him to buy me an ice cream type thing, you
Mm-hmm.
know.
Mm-hmm. Hmm. Mm. Let's see. Vivi's also cool and sweet and fun to chat with, as you can see. So pop in and check her out sometime. She's just really, really cool.
Mhm.
One of my best friends for a reason. Let me give Vivi a proper shout out here.
Mentally unstable, disabled French.
Yeah.
Aren't we all?
Yeah, a little bit, a little bit. Are we all French though? Sadly,
Hold on, I need to make sure that I'm actually like.
Nah, I'm not French. Nah, I need to be more French enough.
I'm supposed to be half French.
half French? Really? You
Yeah.
you from the Canada? You from
I am.
Okay, I
Ooh.
did spell it right. Good.
Yeah, don't worry. I know my Twitch name is a mouthful,
No,
but
it's. I just. I'm just like it's the one T, but then there's like the T of the, and then like I'm just like just was slightly worried that I would like have one too many or one too few T's, but
hey,
I got it. I did it.
you got all the tea.
Yeah,
Mhm.
spilling the tea exactly the right amount.
Mhm.
Never spill tea, bro. It's a crime. We're all watching you spill that tea, man. We're like,
No,
he's
it's only a crime in Britain.
Yep.
It
yeah, you're right.
can be a crime in France too. It can be,
Really?
Decent.
I have
but
a
Oh,
I have a question for Violet actually.
yeah.
yeah,
Good.
Well, because you're
Yeah.
from France, right?
yes.
Out of curiosity, have you ever eaten snails before?
No, they disgust me.
Oh, okay. I wanna know why people like them.
It's actually because
Like-
the snail is kind of like the cheap version of what's it called? Whatchamacallit? Scallops. I'm not.
Ah.
No. That's not that.
Huh.
Hold on. Vite.
Okay.
Thanks,
Oh
Jack.
my
No, no.
Oyster.
Oyster.
Yeah, oyster of the
Oh.
port. And basically, the reason why people like it is because it's usually filled with butter and garlic, like which is good in itself. But like the texture of it, I'm like, ugh, no.
I
But
Yeah.
I have eaten frog, and frog is
Ooh.
good.
Oh, yeah, I've heard
Inter-
that. I've heard frog legs are good.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Well,
I,
in Mexico,
mm,
in Mexico, people like to eat crickets.
mm,
Ooh.
I've heard of that. Especially
They,
like chocolate-covered crickets.
mm-hmm.
yeah, or you can eat them like chips technically.
Yeah.
Not me, man. They're insects, so it's kind of like, huh. Yeah, that's what I was
Mhm.
wondering if Violet ever ate snails because I was thinking like I
Yeah.
wanted to ask her what she thought of them. It's like, do you like them? You know, I have a friend who went to France a long time ago,
Mm-hmm.
and
Mhm.
she loved snails, and I would just look at her like, I ain't never gonna eat snails. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
you literally have
Mhm.
to blindfold me, make me eat something, and tell me I don't know what I ate until a week later, so I don't get to feel disgusted about myself. Be like, yeah, you already ate snails like last week. When I blindfold you, it's like, my, I hate
Wouldn't
you.
that be a tip-off if you're blindfolded? Like, oh, you're feeding me something gross now.
That's no, but you see, that's how I actually end up eating octopus a long time ago, because my dad
Ooh.
blindfold me and my mom on Denver, and he made us eat octopus because we didn't like the way that the octopus look. It
Oh.
looked ugly, like it
That
just
makes
looked
sense.
ugly.
Yeah.
Like and my dad was like, okay, you're right, I'm gonna throw it away, but I'm gonna give you a surprise. So cover your eyes first. I'm gonna get some cake. Nope, he
Well.
did not eat the cake. He's like he put the freaking snail on, like the freaking octopus in my mouth and closed my mouth. As soon as I realized what was there, it's like, eat it. It's like, ah, and it tasted really good. So
Yeah.
so when I opened my eyes, I was like, what was that? Octopus. It's like, oh, I
It's even good.
see.
I actually learned something interesting about snails recently.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
They love eating rat poison.
Mm-hmm. Interesting.
Like, it does not affect them at all. So like they can just gorge themselves on rat poison.
Wow.
Damn.
And then if a
Yeah.
bird eats it, it's like 10 times the lethal dose.
Wow.
They be good, Chad. Like they will never. They be.
Use snails as guardians to protect your house from rats.
Well, no, because they would
No.
eat the rat poison that you put for the rats. More like,
Oh.
more like if you're a rat, then use snails as like God food taste testers. We're like, hey, is
Oh.
that poison? And then snails like, yep, it's poison, but it's delicious. Like, all right, thanks, buddy. Also, I agree, Jack. I'd rather be eaten by snails than eat snails.
No, man, no.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Jack, but
Given the
like
choice,
I rather live. I rather live than being eaten alive.
I think I would die either way. because legit, I'm such a huge texture girly.
Uh-huh.
Uh, and so like the texture of a snail makes me gag and throw up.
Yeah.
And now I also know what it feels like to step on a slug in
Oh.
socks. Yeah.
Ew.
Oh.
I'm so
I
Ooh.
sorry.
cried, and I never wore unless I have to wear shoes. I never wear socks, never ever. But I'm never barefoot either. Like I'm always with my little flip flops.
Yeah.
Ah.
Also,
Mm.
like that makes me think. You know how we call flip flops in French?
What?
Tongue, thongs,
Donks.
Yeah, I've heard that.
thongs.
Nice.
Yeah. Like yeah, no, like and so I had to learn that the hard way. I don't remember when exactly, but yeah, I felt embarrassed as fuck.
Mm-hmm.
Let's just put it that way.
Well, if I remember correctly, it's also like a strip of leather is also called that, like in general.
Hmm.
Mm.
E e.
Let me see. Let me
Yep.
go
Because I know
ahead.
that because of Dungeons and Dragons.
Mm.
Mm.
Because mage armor has a spell component of a strip of leather.
Yeah, a strip of leather. Ooh.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, that's the Shermidi.
Aw.
Yeah.
That's what the Shermi look like.
Yeah.
That's what they look like.
That's cute.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I've also like changed the like the thingies and the how you can get a shroomy and stuff. And basically, so when you sub for the first time, I draw you a shroom sona, and
Yeah.
then when you resub, I can add or change the shroom sona. So, for example, Rezo, who is my American counterpart,
Yes, the
uh,
other Violet.
yeah, no, she me for real, for real. Like we've never been. Uh, nobody caught us in a room together, so we be the same person. But basically, she and I joke about like the frog and ribbits and stuff, and so she was like, you know what? For my free rework of the Shroomy, can you please add a frog, a rather large frog? And I'm like, you got it, Gertie. And so now she sits on top of a big frog,
Mm-hmm.
which holds her hammer.
Yeah.
Mm.
Mm. Mm. I like that
That
my like tails make a little heart shape.
that's what I was
Yeah.
gonna say, man. You are like a heart on the back with your tails, man.
Yeah.
I'm impressed, you know. I'm
Mhm.
impressed how you like blue or like how you like blue more than pink.
I don't. I have everything in my design, but I thought like mm, like you can't see my eyes in the PNG, but my eyes are violet. And
Oh, okay.
the idea is that I'm like, well, the eyes are the window to the soul, so that should be like in a way the most important color. But also that means that the
Oh.
violet
You
isn't as
really?
visible. Yeah.
Oh, I usually like to focus more on my hair overall, like on my designs.
Yeah, I
Like
was like,
Yeah.
I feel like the hair for me is like what impacts me the most. But
yeah, it was a debate, but I was like, well then like the color of my eyes should be a color that like that represents myself, my true self, my inner self.
okay.
So,
No, that's cool, man. That's cool. It's just like On the models that I have worked kind of hard, I actually put like a lot of emphasis on my hair for the most part. Like I
Mhm.
tried to make it like Pam, as sparkly as I can.
Yeah.
Like the rest of them is like a skin color. I'm just like white, brownish, like a little yellow. Then
Mhm.
the eyes are just like bam there. But the hair, bro, that's when I put the most time on.
Yeah.
But no, I get you, man. I see. Yo, what's up, Gert?
Hello.
Me, I
Welcome
kind of,
in, Kurt.
I kind of tend to just like go ham on everything
Mhm.
and be like, okay, if I like the vibe, I go with it. If I don't like the vibe, I redo it. And
Yeah.
sometimes it can take a longest time. Because working off of vibes is very vague.
Yeah. I have no idea how
Sometimes
you
I'll
do that.
Wrong window there, Niji.
Yeah, hold on a second.
Oh,
That was
Amazing.
that was the wrong thing. I apologize.
Yep.
No,
you might
I don't know.
want
I do
to
not mind. I do not mind. They are my friend.
But I think Twitch might
That's what
mind
I
it.
meant. Yes.
Yeah, that's
Hopefully
that's
I got it off
fair
the.
about
Hopefully I got it off the screen quickly enough that Twitch won't fucking slap
Yeah.
me.
Slap
It
you
was
like a
I-
it
bitch.
was a few long seconds, but
mm, there we go. That's
You're
what I
gonna have
wanted.
to. You're gonna have to send that out to Violet and Ellen later, privately. They,
If they
their
would
eyes,
like.
their eyes have been tainted.
Sure,
They're,
sure, tainted by that.
they've been corrupted by
Being
by
the pure
by the.
innocent eyes. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
oh no,
sorry for your
whatever
pure
shall I
innocent.
do?
Yep.
Sorry for corrupting your pure innocent eyes, everyone.
My pure innocent eyes
I've been
that red
corrupted.
corn on coal.
I've been corrupted since many years ago. More than a decade already.
Yeah.
So Avivi also made this art of my character Kitty. And this is my my D&D character, my most favorite character I've ever created.
Yeah.
And
A weakling.
I knew that Vivi would be perfect to bring her to life. So
Lot
this
of
is
colors.
Way too broken of a character.
Vibes only.
Does Violet knows how powerful Ikari is on the story?
I think I mentioned.
Yeah. I think I understand a little bit. Not
Yeah.
fully because I can never understand completely everything, but I think I got an idea at least.
Yeah, someone that can see everyone's emotions, not being able to lie, and personally, she can snap people's heart in two
Yeah.
with the blink of an eye.
That sounds dangerous.
Well, she never does, but she could. She could just kill a person like the dead
Yeah. Her.
if she wanted to.
Yeah. The biggest thing holding her back is just morals and ethics.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. That's what makes her a hero, bro.
Yeah.
Those disgusting morals.
Yeah.
How dare
Isn't that what holds most characters back when you think about it?
Kind of. Some characters just don't. It doesn't even matter. Even if they don't hold back for morals, they're still not they're not that much better. But
I mean, in just the Superman,
yeah,
completely gets off the handle, becomes the most powerful being on the universe, technically.
yeah, that's true. But even without morals and ethics, Green Arrow is roughly the same. He's like, now I'm aiming to kill you, and it's like, okay, this isn't much different, buddy.
You know what kept Son Goku from becoming a genocidal maniac? a concussion.
Yes, yeah,
Literally.
that's so true.
Literally.
Oh my god. Oh yeah. I was thinking who you're talking about, and I was like, yeah, you're right, Son Goku.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
Sometimes
Uh,
I think about that, and I'm like, so all I need to. Do you think if someone gets dropped on the head hard enough, it can do the Uno reverse? Like, do you think that could happen?
Only if they're
Do
really
you think?
tough, because otherwise they're gonna end up really in bad condition.
Well, you see,
I
it's
would
appropriate
like.
force. It's about giving them enough of a concussion that they're not dead or in a
Oh.
coma, but
Mhm.
that they can still that maybe maybe just a bonk on the head is enough for them to just change personality completely. Who knows?
But you cannot make them smarter. You cannot make them smarter.
Nope. Nope.
No.
Like the concussion will automatically has to mean that they have to be dumb characters.
Not
Mhm.
necessarily.
Yeah. In Z, Goku was actually pretty smart.
Well,
What?
And same with in
Uh,
Dragon Ball.
I would say that
like-
Is he?
Goku is very.
Goku's smart with fighting specifically, and everything else he's a fucking dumbass.
He
That's how he's
he is-
become. But like in the original Dragon Ball, he was like the only one to figure out who like at the last martial arts competition, everyone else didn't realize who Kami was when he was in disguise, and only Goku realized who he was.
Oh.
I guess, but I feel like that's just like forced by
isn't
the
that
plot.
instinct? Isn't that instinct though? More than smarts, it's instinct because he basically goes off of vibes, and like, yeah, to me it feels like it's more instinct. Like he feels
Like
the
a-
bad vibe, then he's like, "Ooh, that's dangerous. I know who you are." And same thing, like he's also monkey brain and a little bit dog brain too.
Yeah.
And so he's like, I
Mon-
recognize that smell.
monkey
I
brain.
You
Yeah.
stink,
Mm-hmm.
Piccolo. Piccolo
Yeah,
who became
I
the best like stepdad ever.
Yeah, Piccolo best dad in the series.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
oh yeah, absolutely.
E. But he was fucked up. He was fucked up though.
Yeah.
I mean, who isn't fucked up in DBZ?
Yeah.
Let me think. Hmm,
Let's
Hmm.
see.
That's a really hard question.
I mean, there's plenty of people who aren't, but they just aren't main
I-
characters, so like they don't get any flesh out. They're just
I
like, oh,
was-
there's a guy getting milk. He probably isn't all that messed up.
I was gonna say
Yeah.
Majin Buu, but no, he is. But like because he has like the mind of a 5-year-old kid, like
Yeah.
Fat Buu.
Yeah.
Like I don't feel he's that messed up. Like
Mm.
he's
Yeah.
just a child. I'm kind of like, is he messed? I mean, he's messed up because of what he did, but they kind of just told him to do it. So I was like, is he? Because that's
Yeah,
not
Yeah, he's
some.
more of a tool than like actually evil.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's just like a child. He's like not
Yeah,
considerate because he's just too emotionally immature to like
That's what I
be
mean. He just has
considerate,
a grown-up body. He was just made. So I'm like,
Yeah.
is he evil? Like,
He's-
he's not even that
he-
messed up. It's,
yeah,
The-
he's just a toddler with way too much power. Like
And
So-
like,
so
when
it's-
he becomes evil, so Majin Buu, it's the intrusive thoughts.
mm,
yeah,
Basically
yeah.
driven by intrusive thoughts.
yeah.
Like, let's all be honest. Dragon Ball has just went to a scale where nobody can ever reach to, and nobody ever wants to go out there, no
Yeah.
matter what series they make. Because I'm kind of
it's
like,
stupid. It's like I like it. It pains me to think that like Yamcha could beat most of the universes of like much of other of like basically like almost any other anime,
They,
Yeah, a lot of them.
the
For
problem
the
with
most
Dragon
part.
Ball, the problem with Dragon Ball also is that its strength overcomes its strategy and other things, which I do find it so completely stupid. I find it so stupid how just because Goku is so
Yeah.
strong, he could like
In
he could probably not die by the Death Note. I'm like, are
Right,
you
like
serious?
I don't think it's to do with like strength. I think his biggest strength is actually the fact that he never gives up. Like he just never
Yeah.
stops. That's
Okay.
he is so
He's always
resistant.
pushing his limits. This is what I've
Yeah.
heard.
There's
Yeah.
there's also the other problem. There's sorry.
No. You go ahead.
I was gonna say there's also the other problem that some universes we're really not sure how they would be put against in certain scenarios. Because, for example, I personally would like to say that I don't know if you guys have ever seen Yu-Gi-Oh for anyone out there, but
Yeah.
a lot of the characters with the millennial items can send you to the Shadow Realm, can force you into a freaking card game, and if you lose, you get sent to hell. Because that's what
yeah,
the Shadow Realm is.
yeah.
But then
Ha-
how do you think the Yu-Gi-Oh cards would work in another universe?
I would.
I think
That's
so,
kind
but
of what
like
I'm wondering.
the for me the question is like what are the actual limits of the Millennium items, because like do they even actually need to play the game to do shit? Because sometimes they
I don't
don't.
know.
Sometimes they
No.
just do shit. Like
Let me
Yeah.
like
let me
when
explain why. Bakura summons a man-eater bug
yeah,
to beat Pegasus guards.
right.
And
That
let me
wasn't
remind
and
you
that
that
wasn't a game.
man-eater
Like
and let me remind you, man-eater bug is a 450 attack point monster. That seems really weak. That seems really weak compared to other monsters. The man-eater bug, he like 7 guards of Pegasus like nothing. So I'm thinking like you summon a blue eyes Pegasus blue eyes white dragon, you destroy the city.
Oh yeah.
yeah.
But like,
You destroy the city,
but
bro.
how would the cards with points work against like other enemies? Because as you
That's
said, it's like points and stuff. So would that even translate anywhere
Right.
other than in the Yu-Gi-Oh world?
that's
If you think
Right.
about it.
Mhm.
And
uh,
that could be the same for you know, people who practice magic, but the magic doesn't come from within but without.
Yeah.
uh and
Yeah.
so this is kind of why
hmm.
like I think about the Genki Dama. I think it's the name. You know that big attack that Son Goku does, where he's like calling to everybody on Earth and that shit.
Oh yeah.
If
Yeah.
he
Great
Yep.
was
bomb is the
kinda,
English word.
yeah,
Mhm.
like as he like if he was in another universe, that wouldn't work because he needs to like draw from and to have a connection to said world and living things. So that
You
wouldn't work as
do
well.
make a really good point that the spirit bomb could actually be useless in other universes because
Yeah.
they would have to trust him on the first place and nobody
Right.
would
So
know
he'd
who
have
he
to
is.
yeah,
Yeah,
so
but
he'd
if
have to
he's
reappeal
get,
to people.
yeah, if he's able to get the
Mhm.
trust, he'd be able to use it.
Wow.
Because every anime does have some form of life force.
Hmm. That's
Yeah,
just
for the most part.
But
Yeah.
yeah,
Like
that's one reason I'm not a big fan of like the who would beat who from different universes, because like it doesn't take into a lot of context of things.
Mhm.
right.
And I really
Like
Yeah,
hate
that's
is
like
the
whenever people say,
Versus Superman, like the big old question, like
yeah,
it doesn't like it doesn't stand because like first off, like why would they fight each other? Like
well,
perhaps
there
Son Goku
is,
would be like, please fight
um
me,
go
Superman, please fight
listen.
me, but
yeah,
Superman be like, nah, you good, fam, I got shit to do.
Yeah.
um
I mean, like
Goku would totally pick a fight though.
Goku doesn't need an excuse to fight.
yeah.
Goku wants to find
oh
someone strong, and he will try to convince them to fight. That's who
Yeah,
he
but
is.
he is a polite guy. So if
Yeah.
he's being told no, he will like continue pestering them. But I think Superman has a stronger will on that front.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
Because
Yes.
he's
he's
like,
Superman.
definitely
what if
like
I'm fighting this dumbass and then something bad
Sup-
happens to somebody in the world? Like,
I mean,
he's
kind
got a
of.
job.
Yeah, but Superman also does like he does get he would get annoyed with being pestered so much. Like he'd be like after like a few days of like nonstop pestering, he'd be like, ah.
yeah.
Like if I fight you once, will you leave me alone? Like,
I but I
He,
think he would have to take into account that if the two of them fight, because I imagine that Superman is not like he's smart. He can recognize Goku's strength.
yeah, he
So
wouldn't he
he'd
wouldn't fight him
realize that
on he wouldn't fight him on Earth. I think he would be like, let's go over to like an asteroid and fight on that. Like
I
like
mean, the problem is that I don't know if Superman could like tell the strength of Goku from like just from looking at him. But there's a lot of good
True.
points consider that Superman is smart. Like he
Yeah.
like like I was also thinking a long time of another battle that Niji told me that I would love to see, and that I would
Mhm.
also have to give it to a Marvel character, because I've been a big fan of Marvel Rivals as of lately.
yeah.
Yeah.
And one of my favorite anime characters is Monkey D. Luffy.
Yeah.
Yep.
And Mr. Fantastic is Elastic, and so is Luffy. So I was thinking, like, bro, if those two fight, who would win? And me and Niji did discuss it for a while, and we came to a conclusion that Mr. Fantastic will win.
Yeah. I
Oh.
think
Because,
that because they're both really durable. It'll be really difficult for them to like actually like injure each other with like punches. But
even if Luffy could be
eventually,
tougher in a way,
yeah,
Miss Reed is smarter.
yeah, eventually Mr.
One
Fantastic will be like, "Oh, hey, this guy's weak to water." Like
and and one thing
But
to
that's like
take
my other point
into
is about context is like it's like Batman versus like anyone.
right. It's like
Like if you drop
in
Batman in
theory,
a random alley and say fight this guy, chances are Batman's going to lose. But if
right.
Batman has time,
Right.
then like Batman could win.
Yeah, if you're like Batman for some reason in order to save the multiverse or whatever, you need to defeat like Son Goku, and Batman's like, all right, let me study. Like,
It really depends who Batman fights, though. Because I'm thinking also like, okay, well, that could be said the same against someone like Iron Man, or
yeah,
you know, like
So,
like
Yeah.
Lex
Spider-Man,
like
Luthor. I don't know, man.
Spider-Man's real good with prep time.
well, the thing
Um,
is like main difference of those is like Batman will do the prep time without the like, oh, you're going to fight this guy. Like if you drop Batman into like if you drop Spider-Man into DC and Batman learns of him, he's going to study Spider-Man and like figure out his weaknesses just in case, because
right,
that's like the Batman thing.
right,
If you drop Batman
Oh.
in Marvel, Spider-Man's just going to be like, hey, cool, Batman, Bat-themed hero, and won't go into any like research on Batman.
yeah.
Welcome,
I
Borg.
think
How you doing?
Welcome,
Porcupine, hi Bork.
um,
Hmm.
We're just talking anime battles that could happen, and like analysis depending on what kind of universe they would be in.
Yeah, well,
Uh,
I'm saying I dislike those kinds of conversations because there's not a lot of context to them.
Oh, oh, you don't
See,
like them. Oh, okay, you
It's
don't
nice
like
to
them.
think about if they are relatively the same, but like I've seen
See,
so many people have conversations where, like, this person could win if you scaled them up. It's like, what does scale
Well,
up mean?
yeah, no,
I can
okay.
see what you mean.
I think that
Like it's
I think that there's like different ways to approach it, but I think that it's like, you know, like I like there, like it just depends on like how you ask the question and everything. Because I think that
Mhm.
if you take the most broken, outlying, bullshit Superman like feats, then he can beat almost anyone. Because he has like infinite power basically in different sources. But if
Yeah.
you take like the average Superman, then the average Superman is really strong but can lose.
I mean,
Yeah.
also, I
Like
mean, but you have to take like all the strengths you know from the Superman, like from your own knowledge, because it's like
possibly, but
just
here's the
because you're
thing.
using the average Superman, that doesn't mean he doesn't have other abilities. He
But
has acquired them, right?
not necessarily. There's different versions. There's different there's some feats that are like outliers.
Yeah, like
Oh,
ones that
okay, okay. That well,
Superman lived in the
that's
sun for like 1,000 years or 100 years or something. He became like supercharged and was super powerful and like
there is also the problem with many comics. I'll be honest. Like,
yeah.
Right.
there's so many comics that it's like, okay, I get that there's different versions, but then is it all one? Because it's not all the
There's
same. It's like,
Sure, but honestly, even individual versions can also be like inconsistent. So you also kind of have to figure like, okay, well, sometimes this character is like strong enough to take this big amount of damage without flinching, and sometimes
But
they're weak
yeah.
like
enough to be hurt by this.
isn't it the whole appeal of comics, the
Yeah,
fact that you can like expand and change everything and just have
absolutely, and I
one
fucking
guy
love
in
that.
Yeah.
completely different settings?
Yeah,
Like I think
I love that.
that's really like that's a really cool thing.
Yeah, I
Now
love it.
I was thinking of another type of fight.
Yeah.
A an infected from The Last of Us versus a common zombie. How do you think that would
Ooh.
go?
Okay, let me
Mm.
think. I will give it
So
to the
I
Infected from The Last of Us.
Yeah, I think that the cordyceps could probably override other like the regular zombie plague because
From
it physically overtakes your motor functions, I believe. So
okay,
Our,
okay,
that
what kind of zombie do you wanna add to? Because there's different kinds.
okay. So I'm gonna give, because I have a few ideas as how things could go. Depending on the context, I have very different answers. Like
yeah,
let's say
by
that in the established world of The Last of Us, so where we
right.
start with the first game, so
Okay, okay.
the after the apocalypse,
Yeah.
and at that point, a typical uh, zombie disease comes different from the cordyceps. I think, like, I don't think that the cordyceps would win, because the reason why the cordyceps work is because they take the person's body and it's still alive. It keeps it alive.
Oh.
And I'm
Right.
thinking,
Yeah.
and so like the I think it would be like regional thing. Like for example, in certain places, maybe there would be spores, but I don't think there would be like runners or anything like that.
Yeah.
Uh, because the fungus wouldn't have enough energy to take over a body. Like it doesn't have like enough live cells to support a full moving being. And so
Okay.
yeah, it would be dangerous with the spores, but eventually the cordyceps would die down and come back to being just fungus, I
Yeah.
think.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
But
Wow. Wow.
like
Okay.
but
Yeah.
like in another situation, if we like implemented the cordyceps in a zombie apocalypse that is like upcoming, so at the exact same time, I think the cordyceps would take over, because its whole thing is that it wants to stay alive. While
Mm.
the whole like the typical zombie, so let's say The Walking Dead, it's like your body is having like this it's putrefacting. So basically, like the zombie gets weaker over time. Meanwhile, the cordyceps, they get stronger.
Mhm.
So
Hmm.
if they
All,
start at the same time, I think the cordyceps would win.
Mm.
all I
Yeah.
know, all I know is that I play a lot of zombie games, and I'll tell you this much: I'm not scared of most zombies. I walked the most zombies in Resident Evil 3, 4, 5, 6. Boom. I played The Last of Us, the first fungi people I encountered, and I was just like, okay, I'm gonna mess this guy up. They look at me, rush me, destroy me multiple times, and I was just like, okay, this guy's it's scary. Like, no, you cannot
Yeah.
fight them head on.
The
Mm-hmm.
main
Yeah.
difference is
They're
like
they're too durable. I'm like, they're
Yeah.
tanky. You cannot attack. You can barely hit them, and they
Yeah.
run. They don't run as fast as some of zombies. Like maybe if you wanna include the ones from like 28 days later or something like that. The
but those
ones.
aren't really zombies.
I mean, aren't they?
No, not really.
Okay, fair.
Hmm.
But like those were scary. The zombies that were able to run faster, almost as fast as the Flash. I'm like, okay, well, that's a scary ass zombie. But the fungi people, I was like, I ain't messing with them. So when you were
Yeah, and
asking
like
the question, a zombie versus a fungi guy, I was like, seriously,
Mm-hmm.
like you need to give me a good zombie. But if we were, but once you start talking more about infection, I was like, oh, that's in better. That's way
Yeah.
better. Because
Yeah.
that was
Yeah.
like more psychological, more intellectual, and I was just
Yeah.
like, oh. And at the end of the day, it's like you said, the fungi will die because of two reasons. Number
Yeah.
one, either there wouldn't be enough fungi, and even if there were enough fungi to fight, they'll get tired. Doesn't matter how strong they are. It doesn't matter how many zombies rushes them. The fungi will slowly go down. They cannot take down an entire war
that
if they're not enough.
that's not that's not like exactly what I was getting at. What I was getting at is that if like there is an already settled like both the cordyceps and the zombies are settled and they come into contact uh after they both had time to develop and everything. I
Mm-hmm.
think the fungi and the spores and the cordyceps, like they would die out because they cannot feed anymore. However, if they
Oh.
like so it's like existing things to existing like big post apocalypse times, like if they meet, yeah, I think the cordyceps would die. However, if they start at the same time and they're coming into contact immediately, the cordyceps would overtake and like kind of kill the zombie thing, because like the infection of the cordyceps, because at the end of the day they are living things, they would,
Okay, I'm
you see,
sorry. I got it
it's
mixed now.
okay. It's okay. Like same thing. I'm like I have a hard time speaking sometimes, and because
No,
like
I don't tend to think of things like too too analytical. Personally,
Yeah.
I just like to put two things together, and I'm like, boom, let's go. I'm pretty simple like that.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So yeah, cool
Yeah.
cat.
Well, for me,
Mm.
I can like spend hours thinking of a thing.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Absolutely.
I
Okay, and completely different subject, but still on the topic of fungi. So, for my character and for Aylin's city, we had this thing. We thought of like the spores
Mm-hmm.
that Vivi would end up producing
Right.
would end up turning into electricity, could be used as energy and stuff.
Yeah.
Tell me why a week ago I learned that they are making fungi run batteries.
Wow.
They're teaching
Interesting.
mushrooms
Amazing.
to create batteries, and it's a
Mm.
real thing. And
Wow.
it would be
what?
like it would be wonderful on a on a ecological thing,
Right.
because like once they are done producing the energy and stuff, they eat themselves and so they disappear.
Wow.
Wow.
That's super
Yeah, I
cool.
learned that and I was like, how dare, I thought like they stole my idea.
Yeah.
They stole my idea. How dare?
Amazing. Real life fungi stole your fictional fungi concept.
Mhm.
Um, by the way, well, since Bork showed up, I wanted to mention that later tonight, we're going to be celebrating Bork's birthday. She's going to be, we're going to be playing Fortnite with her, and I assume Bork and or Maddie will be streaming that. So
Happy birthday, Pork! I didn't know it was your birthday.
it was Bork's birthday on
Hey.
Thursday.
Oh, happy
Oh.
belated birthday,
Happy
Pork!
birthday.
Yeah, happy late birthday. Let's fucking
Happy
go.
birthday!
Yeah.
I didn't know.
Yeah. We're gonna play a big Fortnite lobby with duos.
Mhm.
Was the plan
Oh.
later
Oh,
tonight.
That's nice.
you're gonna play duos with her?
Yeah, I'm not
Oh.
like everybody's going to be like a big like group and just duo up. So obviously Bork is teaming up with Maddie, and
Oh.
then my plan is to just have have them decide who they most want to nerf, so that I can duo with that person. I'll be like, aha, now it's fair.
Do your
Mhm.
best in the games to not drag them down, my friend.
I will do my best, but my best is still awful.
Oh my
Like
goodness.
I'm not going to be actively sabotaging them, but I suck. So it'll basically be like one person
No,
versus duos.
No, you
So-
know what? You should technically sabotage them. It'd be funny to watch.
It would be funny, but I don't even think I would do a good job of sabotaging them. I don't even
God
think that
damn it, man.
like I think I would try and I would just like fail anyway.
I
Like,
would love to sabotage my own companions. I would love to play Fortnite and when they're building, go below their tower and take the stairs so they go down. And I'm like, oopsie. And then just be like, why did you do that? Because we're not supposed to win. They bought me, man.
Mm.
Hey, Tiger, what's up?
Hi, Tiger.
How you doing?
Finger.
Hi.
Hi.
Let me see. Let me see if I can give Tiger a shout out too.
You like to give out shout outs to everyone who shows up, don't you?
I do, and if there wasn't a fucking cooldown, I would give literally everyone a shout out all the time. Like,
No, I think it's kind of cool. You know, it's kind of unique.
mhm.
I'm just asking that. You do like to do that a lot. I noticed that.
Why?
there-
Okay, why are you doing shit today, Tiger? Also, I forgot to finish my whole little introduction. But before that, we're about to have a little. Yeah, we're having an ad break. We'll be.
They'll have an ad break. I
Yeah,
won't.
yeah. I
Actually, I don't get ads on your stream for some reason.
Because
you're
he's
not-
a mod.
no, because you're subbed.
No, I'm not. I'm
and-
not sub, man. Not
And
at the moment.
same thing. Like ad revenue on Twitch has been shit lately. Like they had a whole hard time with everything.
Huh. I see. What do you guys? What do you guys? Okay, you know what? That's a good question. What do you guys think is going to happen now that they make affiliated easier? Because in the one hand, I am really happy about it because I want to hit it, right? But for those ones who have been affiliated, do you guys think this is gonna affect everyone a lot? Because
Honestly,
because
I think that this thing that they're doing of making it a little bit easier, I think this is a very good, very fair thing.
okay,
I think
but
it's good,
I
but it's only going to affect new people. But
Okay,
it's going
but-
to make old people salty. At least
Okay.
a lot of them.
wait, who's gonna be salty?
People
What?
that
The
people
who are
that worked harder
oh,
for
it
it.
took me this long so it should be harder for everyone else. And now I'm mad
Oh,
because it's easier for them, but I didn't have it
Oh
that
my
easy.
goodness, Synthra.
dude, that is not cool.
No.
So they want to make it hard. So just because something was harder for you to achieve, that doesn't mean you should wish it upon everybody else because
Exactly.
Yeah, I
Big-
agree. I'm like, you know, you
I-
should be happy
I-
for the people that can get it easier, but
I
you know.
I like
I think the only thing it will like end up doing, and the most like logical thing, is that the threshold to become partner on Twitch is going to be a lot harder to reach because obviously it's making it easier. So that means that the affiliate people are gonna get a lot more common, you know,
Mhm.
and that means
Patreon.
that as a whole, like Twitch is banking uh because if there is more widespread, you know, like they like as an affiliate you obviously make a lot less money than you would if you are a partner.
Right.
That's the whole point.
I
So
mean,
I think that would end up like lowering the income of everybody,
that's what I
like
was thinking. That's what I
everybody
was
on
thinking
that,
of.
and make it even more of a big thing to become a partner. Like if it's a good thing or a bad thing, I don't have the foresight. I cannot tell.
It's okay.
We don't have enough time. We haven't
It
had enough time. Like for example, I didn't know that was a thing. So I think it would take a little while to really see the impact.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Welcome
no,
back from ads, everyone.
yeah. Welcome back, everybody.
welcome.
But
Welcome everybody. Yeah, no, I agree with you. I do think the income is gonna be way lower now that everybody can hit it easier. But it's not like the income of Twitch was like too high to begin with. I mean, as far as I know, Niji was telling me he was making sense. So I was like, wow,
from
okay,
ad revenues, I
yeah,
think I make
from ad revenue.
I think I make from $1 to $5 per month
That's
on
that's
ads.
not, but that's not
Yeah.
that. That's
Yeah, that's not
better.
much.
It's not much. It's like it's definitely not like a consistently livable amount or anything.
Yeah, no.
Nah.
I'm making
nah.
like pennies on ads. Like
That's
Yeah.
kind of what I'm saying. So
Mm.
that's what I mean. I'm not that worried about that.
Yeah.
Like again, I it's not that I'm worried or anything, it's that I'm looking forward to what will and like what will come up, what will
Right.
stay,
Yes.
what will change.
Yeah.
And I also wonder how it would change like the viewer base
Right.
as well.
Yeah.
Because for example, on my streams I have I have more or less a consistent viewer base.
Right.
They come all the time and they stick. I'm really happy about that.
Yeah.
And
Of
yeah,
course.
I wonder if it will change, like because there will be obviously more like will it increase the viewer base? Like will we get more viewers on the platform, not on channels, but on the platform? Will we get more viewers, or will it stay the same and be more spread out?
Yeah.
That's kind of what I'm
I
wondering.
Yeah, that's a
as
good
well.
one. I have. I wish I knew more about statistics, but I don't. Sadly.
Yeah.
All right.
Also, thank you, Synthra. Thank you for following. You're my sweetheart now. And I'm happy to see you. And let me also should give her a shout out because this is another friend of mine that streams.
Oh, I didn't see the pop off.
Yeah, I don't see them in chat.
It hasn't said anything, but it's
Wow.
but she followed.
Oh.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's what I was like. Cintria, I was like, I didn't say it. I didn't see anything here. I also didn't saw the pop-up. Like, you got a new follower. Because I'm watching your stream right now as well.
Oh yeah, it was like it was like 5 minutes ago. It was like during the ad break.
Oh.
Wait, but
Tiger's
I
redeemed
didn't
something.
got it, so I didn't saw it. Even so, or hear the pop-up music.
Well, I mean, do you have my stream muted? Because it would make
Yes.
sense to. Yeah, that would be why you didn't hear the music.
Well, but wouldn't it pop up on the screen on top of the picture of Ikari?
Yes, it did.
It did.
Yeah.
Wow, I missed the picture.
Mhm.
Wow.
Hey, sometimes like we be watching something and then something happens and we're like, huh? What just
Yeah.
Did it?
happened?
Unless it
So-
happened behind the picture of Ikari.
No, it was in front of it. I saw it.
Okay, you're right. Yeah, I have everything muted except for you guys. I'm like,
That makes sense. That's what I would expect. So that means that you won't hear my alerts.
oh, that's a good point. Got you.
True.
Yeah.
Also, it seems Tiger has redeemed the compliment.
Yes,
Yeah.
I'm getting to it.
We get very
I
distracted.
just didn't want to interrupt. But Tiger, you definitely have friends that like you because you have us. You have me and Nelith, and you and Alex are building a friendship now.
Nah.
You got you got EO, who, so you do have friends that like you. So give yourself more credit.
Yeah.
We do care about you.
Yeah, and if you ever feel bad about like friendships that are perhaps like not continuing and you're getting worried and stuff, one thing that you can actually do is ask the people you're worried about, like ask them upfront. And if like perhaps they will be lying to your face and say no, we do like you, but then their action says differently, like says otherwise, then like I think the best way to go about it is give them as much energy as they given you. Like if they say perhaps if they say that you mean a lot but they don't really show it or say often enough,
Yeah.
don't invest any more energy, like, and do talk,
Yeah.
and do talk it out and be like, yeah, okay, I'm worried about this, this would reassure me, and but if you're not comfortable with it, please do tell me, because I want to preserve myself and I want to prioritize myself. And if I let myself get exhausted by relationships, it's not going to work. I think people would appreciate that.
Tiger, let me give you one piece of advice, bro. It's better to be alone than to have toxic relationships in your life, or people that you're doubting all the time that if they can be your friends or not. And with all the problems that you're going through, like I really feel like you need to like find ways to heal yourself, man.
Yeah.
That's the thing, man, is that I'll be honest with you, man, you're exactly like me like 15 years ago. Like you get down really easily on yourself. You don't want to get up a lot, and I'll be honest, dude, you have to think about it this way. It's like as sucky as it is, bro, we have to be tough, man. We have to be tough in this life because
I would add another thing. Sorry, It's just I'm afraid I'm gonna lose my thoughts if I don't.
Yeah, go ahead.
It's okay. It's also all right to not be doing okay,
Okay.
Yeah.
right? Because more often than not, we're like, oh no, don't be sad. It's okay. No, sometimes it is not okay. Sometimes, like, anxiety gets to you, depression gets to you. You get exhausted. You get angry, perhaps, or at the very least, frustrated. Something that you need to understand: the best way to heal is not just like toughening it up is a good thing, but you need to, yeah, like, okay, I recognize that I'm not feeling okay. Let me just cry a little bit about it, get angry, get frustrated, like, play a game that gets you angry, rage as much as you want, or watch a show that is going to make you laugh if you want to have a little lift me up. And one thing to know as well is, like, you need to let things pass through you and not get hung up on it. The only thing you should really hang up on is, okay, today was a shit day. Tomorrow's another day. Maybe it will be shit, but I woke up this morning and I'm gonna go back to bed tonight. It's like, and I'm not saying this out of nowhere. I'm I be struggling quite a lot. Have cried about it on stream. Had a real fucking bad time that was not pleasant, but
Mm-hmm.
sometimes it's important to have those times. And the fact that you are telling us about it, about the fact that you're not doing well, is a proof in and of itself that you do not truly hate yourself. You want to know why? Because if you really hated yourself, you would not even try to mention it to others. It's gonna be all right. It's gonna be all right. You have a bad day because normally it's a singular person who caused it, and apparently you're not allowed to put them in hospital. Yeah, it's a little bit illegal.
Yeah.
Uh, it's a little bit illegal.
You know what you should do, Tiger. Like, all of this stuff that you're telling me, dude, I resonate so much with you, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I've been there more than you realize. What I meant earlier was that what I mean, what Violet said is true. It is okay to cry. It is okay to feel bad, and it is okay to not be so hard on ourselves because people like you or me, bro, we are too hard on ourselves. But let me explain why I was getting to that. You have to think about your friends, your IRL friends, and your family and all that. You have to think that if you're always depressed or down every single day of your life, people will walk away because people are drawn to more positive energy, and that energy needs to come from inner you. And now, the last message that you say there about putting someone in the hospital, I've been in that position. I went to a school where half of the people manipulated me, make me did their biddings, and I couldn't touch them because I was an adult. I
Mm-hmm.
couldn't do anything after I graduated high school, except that I started taking self-boxing classes, friend. I
Yeah.
went to the gym and I start pumping a bag 3 hours a day until my hands bled. Do
Mm.
not do do not go that crazy like I did. But what I'm trying to say is that it was therapeutic. It was I nearly killed 15 people through my life and I could have easily. Wow. Okay, well, you sound more like a badass, bro.
Mm.
Nearly. I mean, I'll be honest with you. I don't think that's a good thing that you almost went that far, but you were strong. I don't know your circumstances or why you had to do it, but I mean, I guess I'm glad you didn't. I guess I'm glad that you may be in a better place right now. Look, Life is hard, man, and we all have a different path to take. All I can tell you is that we have to find ways to cope, because if we don't, life will roll us over, bro. Like, there's a lot of things we cannot control in life.
Yeah.
Like, I could be in a way better place right now if I play my cards right, if I did certain things better, and even at that, it's not even guaranteed I would be in a better place. Because 5 years ago, bro, almost 8 years ago, I could have been a dad right now. And believe me when I said I wouldn't want to be a dad right now in our economy. I wouldn't. But things would have went different, and I would have been married with a kid. And I'm glad I'm not. It just because something goes wrong in your life, bro, that doesn't mean it's always for the worse. Sometimes there's blessings on disguise. Sometimes not being in a certain place or making a certain choice can lead you to a different path. That doesn't mean it's gonna be bad. Sometimes it has to not be there. Because if we always follow the right path, dude, you might not like the outcome. Like, there was this girl, like, that I wanted to be with. She just used me. She always made me feel miserable. And I almost married her, bro. And then I broke my friendship with her, and like, it's been a year a year and a half, and I couldn't be happier that she's out of my life.
Yeah.
As messed up as that is, bro, I did it for me. Look, I'm sorry. I know I'm talking a lot about things that I don't know about, bro, but you really need to look at your life and, think what you want to do.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like we say that you need to love yourself, but that isn't just like being positive. That's having to know when to cut toxic things out of your life.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. And like another, like I'm gonna share a little bit more of my situation here.
Go ahead.
If I didn't injure myself 5 years ago, I would probably be a upper echelon Navy officer, French Navy officer.
Wow.
This was my dream. This was my dream. And I loved my job, but I lost it because I injured myself. And now I'm in pain. And like, it makes me think, like, my situation at the moment is very, very hard because, like, I've lost body autonomy. I've lost a lot of physical outlets for anger and frustration. I've lost a lot of momentum. I've lost, compensation as well. Like, I don't have, I barely have any money.
Mm-hmm.
And so yeah, no, my situation at the moment is not the best. I wish I could go back to those days, but there is an expression in French, avec des si et des peut-être, on pourrait mettre Paris en bouteille. And so basically, it's like, if we, with maybes and what ifs, we could put Paris in a bottle. It's hypotheticals. Hypotheticals, like, don't dwell too much on what could have been, and rather focus on what you can and can't do. Think about what the differences between what you can and what you want to do, and what you can't and don't want to do. And then same things with can and needs, and focus on like smaller things. Like, for example, it's true. As you just said, you nearly killed 15 people. That means that 15 times you didn't kill someone.
Yeah.
Like, we don't think about this all too much because we're like, oh my god, I could have really fucked this up. But that's a time you didn't.
Yeah.
As well. Like, and yeah, like, Alexandrius was Alexandrus.
Yeah.
Fuck names. Wait. Yeah, I got it right.
You can call me Alex.
Eventually.
You can
Alex.
call me.
Okay. Yeah. like as Alex said, find an outlet. Sports and the gyms works really well because you can like you get you can get good tired. Like there's nothing better than to go to sleep after a day of like working out and like putting a lot of energy out there.
Mm.
Look,
So you could focus on that. You could focus on art if you are a creative person. You could, like, even if you, let's say you're not creative, you're not someone who likes to work out, it doesn't work out for you. You don't have any creative outlets. You can play video games. You can you can watch movies, watch shows. You can go on walks. You don't have to work out like or do anything crazy.
there's
Like perhaps just even taking a shower sometimes.
Mm.
That that's a nice thing to do.
I tend whenever I have a bad day, I tend to like actually sleep. Like because when my thoughts are all crazy and stuff, I always said to myself,